What's up, guys? K Wilson here today to do my review of episode 3 of Pokemon: The Origins. And in this episode, Red has advanced further on this journey. He got defeated Erica and Koga for 2 more badges. He's been training a lot. He's gained some new items, and his Charmeleon finally evolved into a Charizard after many battles. So now he has a fully developed Pokemon, and he's getting stronger. He goes to Saffron City where he notices that Team Rocket had infiltrated Silph Corporation, the Silph Company. Yeah, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. I probably am. Which is the company we all know where they make all the Pokemon items and like Pokeballs and antidotes and all that. And Team Rocket, their goal is pretty much force the researchers to finish creating the Master Ball, which is of course the greatest Pokeball of all. You throw it on a Pokemon, it's automatically going to get caught no matter what. And, the secretary was telling Red about this, the secretary of the chairman of the company. She was able to escape from the building and she needed help. And then Red offered his assistance and then he convinced Green to help, even though Green was like, nah, I don't want to, that's not me. And when Red, he goes into the company, he defeats some members of Team Rocket, he frees some of the researchers, the scientists, and he ends up getting a Lapras as a thank you present from one of them, which is actually you get from the game as well. And then he confronts Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket. And I gotta say, I really like Giovanni's design. He really looks like a villain. And it's not the first time they've met. They met before when Red would try to free some Pokemon, and he just looks like a villain. Like the way he's designed is, like his eyes. Like there was one point where you saw the his eyes were like black for a minute. It's crazy, Like, this is how he should look, the leader of Team Rocket. And when they decide to battle it out, Giovanni uses his Nidoqueen, and Red uses his newly evolved Charizard. Unfortunately, Charizard gets owned, and Red gets like wiped out immediately. Like Giovanni just takes him out, double kick. And in my translation that I've watched, it said that Nidoqueen used Surf, even though he used it on the hand. She used it on the hand, which was kind of weird. But maybe it was a punch move. I'm not sure. But he takes out Charizard with no problem. Red got knocked out, but Giovanni knows that Red is a threat, because it's not the first time that he's interrupted his plans, and they couldn't finish the Master Ball. But forget, mass production, of course. And Red feels defeated, but he still, he trains, continues on this journey. He gets 2 more badges. He beats Sabrina and Blaine, and he goes to the Pokemon Mansion when he learns some information, and there's all the other regular stuff. And by the way, in the beginning, he used the Pokeflute to get a Snorlax. So everything that you do from the game from that point, it's pretty much the same. And Red realizes that he needs 1 more badge, the 8th gym badge from the Viridian City. And when he goes there, he's confronted by Giovanni, by all people, and it's revealed that he's the 8th gym leader. And let me tell you, when I was playing the game and I saw Giovanni, that surprised the hell out of me. Like the fact that Team Rocket, they had such a strong influence in the Kanto region that they actually took control over a gym. And Giovanni described it as being like Team Rocket's cloak. Like this is their thing to hide their true intentions, which is smart, because no one would expect that a gym leader would be the leader of Team Rocket. But man, when I was playing the game, that was a huge surprise. I did not expect Team Rocket to have that much power to control the gym. And Giovanni decides to use 2 Pokemon, 2 really strong Pokemon, and the first Pokemon he chose was Rhyhorn, and Rhyhorn, he takes out 4 Red's Pokemon with no problem. Victory Bell, Snorlax, Kabutops, and Jolteon. Like, this Rhyhorn was strong. And it's pretty funny because you guys know, like, Pokemon like Rhyhorn and Onyx, they're easy. They can be taken out easily by just using a water type, using Surf, OTK. You know what I mean? 1-hit knockout. Just knocking people out. But no, this Rhyhorn was business. He was using Horn Attack, knocking people out with 1 blow. It was ridiculous how strong this Rhyhorn was. But then Red had acquired a Hitmonlee, which he defeated. Was a double knockout with Rhyhorn and Hitmonlee, and he caught that from the Karate Master you get in Saffron City. Once you defeat the Karate Master, you get to pick Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. And then finally, it was a battle between Rhydon and Charizard. And during the battle, you see that Giovanni's actually, he's feeling in the groove of things. Like he's enjoying this battle between Red. It's something with Red that reminds him about himself when he was a kid, when he started on his journey. And it makes you wonder what happened to Giovanni that made him want to be the leader of this Pokemon criminal organization, that wanted him to create Team Rocket, and what inspired him to do all this. Like, did his starter Pokemon end up dying, or did he not receive justice some point in his life? Like, it's just weird that you would go from an innocent trainer to being the leader of Team Rocket, a Pokemon criminal organization that's huge in the Kanto region. It's crazy. But, Charizard was able to win, and it said in the last battle, even though it was a type advantage, because that's what Giovanni was using. He was like, oh, you got to stick with type advantage, and Charizard doesn't stand a chance, but he proved him wrong and defeats Rhydon, and he gets his 8th gym badge. And once afterwards, Giovanni he disbands Team Rocket, and he decides to work on his training and to be a better gym leader and a better Pokemon trainer. And it's kind of cool when he gives a speech to Red, because he says, hey, listen, you were able to beat me, and that's great and all, but guess what? You're not strong enough yet to beat the Elite Four, because they are ridiculously strong, and you need to become stronger. And that was cool, to see the change with Giovanni, that Red had that much of an influence over him. And I like the battle, it showed Giovanni's, toughness. Like, this is the 8th gym leader, the final gym leader, the most powerful of them all, and he was proving that when he was taking out all of Red's Pokemon. It was crazy. And I also like how we see a variety of Red's Pokemon. It's not just the same Pokemon, it's different Pokemon from time to time that we see. And, yeah, man, this was a good episode. I like that it wrapped up everything with Team Rocket, the whole thing with Giovanni's story. That was good to add on to that. And, yeah, overall, I liked it. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you thought about episode 3? What do you think about Giovanni? Do you think this Giovanni is better than the one we see in the current anime ongoing series? And yeah, just overall, just give me your thoughts on this episode. And thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later. Next will be the episode 4 review, the final episode of Pokemon Origins. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good day.